The makers of Jana Nayagan have now officially confirmed that the film that has been stuck in extremely long censorship battles and has seen multiple court battles also playing out is finally going to hit the theatres on the 23rd of July. Key Productions, in fact, have also unveiled the release date with a new promotional poster starring actor turned politician and now Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister Vijay in the lead. This film is directed by H. Vinod and features Pooja Hegde, Sunny Deol and Mamita Baiju as well. This release date announcement has generated a lot of speculation amongst Vijay's fans ahead of the film's theatrical debut. But we now know how long legal and censorship battle this movie has fought, Dharini. Finally, there is a movie, perhaps for the first time, that a sitting Chief Minister's movie is going to release in the theatres.
Well, definitely, I think when the movie gets released, we can see the wordings that, starring Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. C. Joseph Vijay. And I think probably first time in the history of Indian cinema, we're going to look at the movie of a Chief Minister, a sitting Chief Minister in theatres. And the makers of the film, they've officially announced that the movie will be hitting the silver screens on the 23rd of July. Earlier, it was speculated that the release is going to take place on the 24th of July, but for some reasons unknown now, the release has been preponed to 23rd of July. And pre-bookings will begin by 19th of July is what sources tell us. So it is definitely a very big day for the fans of Mr. Vijay because this is his last film and, this was supposed to release in the month of January. But it has taken almost 6 months for the movie to get all the required clearances because, in the month of January, on 9th January, it was not able to be released because the movie had not received a CBFC clearance at that time. And after a long legal hurdle, now the CBFC has given the movie an A category certification, and following this A category certification, now the makers have decided to release the movie on the 23rd of July. So definitely, it is going to be a blockbuster day for the fans of Mr. Vijay, and we can see huge amounts of crowd, standing in front of all the theaters. And as soon as the pre-booking begins on 19th, the tickets will also, be sold in lighting speed is what we can expect at this point in time. So let's wait and see how all it unfolds. But definitely for Vijay also personally, it is a very big, day for him. It is going to be a very big day for him because he's been in the film industry for almost 30 years now here in Tamil Nadu, and now he's also become the Chief Minister after launching his political party TVK a couple of years back. So this will be his last a film to be released. So it's going to be one last time. So it is going to be very special for Mr. Vijay himself. So let's wait and see if Vijay is going to express any of his emotions in the coming days regarding the end of his film career, which he cherished and loved for the past 30 years.
He's quite often also mentioned that during his political rallies that he's put his theatrical career at stake. He has ended that because he wanted to work for the people. His theatrical farewell is also going to be coming after his political debut. What you see on your screens right now is the latest poster that has been put out right after the date of this movie's release was finalized. A movie that has seen several anti-climaxes now finally hitting a theatre, and obviously there will be renewed interest of fans. Not that there was any dearth of fans that Vijay had in Tamil Nadu, but after him taking over as the Chief Minister, we can surely expect a big fan following and excitement around the release of this movie. Shifting focus now to another story, but in Tamil Nadu itself, there is a major anti-corruption push from the state government. The state has introduced a dedicated WhatsApp number for citizens to report government employees who are caught demanding bribes. In a circular issued by Chief Secretary, all department heads and district collectors have been directed to ensure strict compliance with the anti-bribery drive. The government has also ordered that anti-bribery notice boards should be prominently displayed across government offices and public places as part of a wider crackdown on corruption across the state. Even as Vijay's government rolls out its anti-graft helpline, the BJP has launched a major attack. BJP leader Vinod P. Selvam has alleged that TVK functionary itself was caught accepting a bribe of 1.3 lakh rupees from a government contractor. In his post on social media, Selvam claims that these allegations have exposed the real face of TVK, where it indulges in the politics of loot. He's also taking a swipe at those defending the government's initial months in the office. He says while TVK may need time to learn governance, it certainly did not need time to learn how to loot. Now, after BJP's sensational bribery claim, TVK functionary has come out and issued a clarification. He says there was no bribe that was accepted.
ஒரு 25 நாள் ஒரு டெத்துக்கு என்கிட்ட கேஷ் வாங்குறாரு மேடம். அந்த பைசா தான் வந்து டெத்துக்கு ஒரு 25 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடி மேடம் ஒரு டெத்துக்கு வந்து என்கிட்ட பைசா வாங்குறாரு. 1,50,000 வாங்க சொல்ல அந்த பைசா தான் ஜிபேவா அனுப்புறாரு. எனக்கு 50,000 9ஆம் தேதி ஒரு 50,000 11ஆம் தேதி ஒரு 50,000 எனக்கு கேஷ் அனுப்புறாரு மேடம்.
ஓ, நீங்க கொடுத்த கடனை தான் அவர் திருப்பி கொடுத்தாரு?
திருப்பி கொடுக்குறாரு. 30,000 வந்து டைரக்டா ஆபீஸ்ல கொடுக்குறாரு மேடம். இப்போ ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன் மேடம். நான் ஒரு தலைவரா இருக்கேன். இப்போ இந்த லஞ்ச பணத்தை வந்து என் ஆபீஸ்ல வர வச்சுதான் வாங்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. ரெண்டாவது ஜிபேல என் நம்பர் அக்கௌண்ட்லயே கொடுக்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை மேடம். அன்ஆபீஸ்ல லஞ்சம்னா இது நினைச்சிருந்தா எப்படி வேணா வேற அக்கௌண்ட்ல கொடுத்துருக்கலாம், வேற ஆள்கிட்ட வாங்கிருக்கலாம், எப்படி வேணா மூவ் பண்ணிருக்கலாமா மேடம். இது வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஒரு புரிய நினைக்கிறேன். வேணும்னே இதை வந்து ஒரு குற்றச்சாட்டு அதற்கு இதை டிஎம்கே சேர்மன் இதயவர்மன் அண்டு கவுன்சிலர் அருண்குமார் இவங்களோட தூண்டுதல் பேர்ல தமிழ்நாடு சிஎம்க்கு ஒரு களங்கம் ஏற்படுத்தணும், என்னோட பேருக்கு ஒரு தமிழக வெற்றி கழகத்துக்கு ஒரு அவப்பெயர் உண்டாக்கணும்ன்றத இவங்க பண்ணத்தான் மேடம் இந்த பிரச்சனை மேடம். 2 பேருக்கும் அவப்பெயர் உண்டாக்கணும், தமிழக வெற்றி சிஎம்க்கு ஒரு கெட்ட பேர் உண்டாக்கணும்னு.
That any commendable initiative by the state government, but with its own functionary now under the cloud, do we know if party has instituted an inquiry or are they just taking his version for it?
Well, a viral video in which TVK functionary Veera can be seen accepting some money. It is being circulated on all social media platforms. And the opposition, as you rightly said, be it the BJP or the DMK, they are right now coming down heavily on the TVK government. They are telling that the TVK functionaries all over the state, they are indulging in such heinous acts of corruption is what the opposition is telling. But of course, we listen to what this TVK functionary is telling. He says that he in fact gave some 1.5 lakh rupees to that government contractor on a personal capacity. So the government contractor borrowed some money from him from 25 days back, and it was that money that he is paying back. I did not receive any bribe from the government contractor. Is the justification coming in from the functionary at this point in time. But as far as the high command of the TVK is concerned, be it the chief minister or his second line leaders such as Adu Arjuna, CTR, Nirmal Kumar, etc., they are remaining mum until this point in time. In fact, we tried getting in touch with the spokespersons of the TVK for a reaction on this matter, but they're refusing to react to the story. But all we can get at this point in time is that the functionary is coming out and clarifying in an exclusive conversation with Times Now, in which he is refuting all these allegations, and he says that that was his money which was being paid back by the contractor.
Right. Charity begins at home. Policy initiatives also begin at home. So perhaps TVK needs to do a bit more than putting out posters to get to the depth of this matter as well if they want to create an image of an honest government. We take a very quick break.